Right, it's Sunday. You're expecting a review show, but unfortunately we haven't got one. And why haven't we got one? Because this week has been extremely busy. It's now gone 6 o'clock and I'm still here in the shop. But it's been an exciting week. We've been saying we've got a big announcement to make, and here it is. Alakazam Magic are now the proud owners of Print by Magic. The company that James Anthony set up over 13 years ago for custom printing bicycle cards for magicians is now part of Alakazam. That means that Alakazam can now bring your ideas to life. If you need gaff cards, if you need custom decks, if you're doing a trade show and you want to get a deck with your company's logo on it or the company you're representing, we are the people to approach. We can do it, and we print on bicycle stock. Look at this. How cool is that? Anything from one gaff card to an entire deck, we can do it. It's been an exciting week. Like I said, we've had the printer installed, we've been training on it, and we're almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. When we're ready to go, we will be sending out an email. But in the meantime, if you are looking for gaff cards, let us know, because we may be able to do them for you. But I'm expecting we're going to be in full running order in 3 to 4 weeks. But till then, we are going to be doing some production. So if you're after something, let us know. But there's no review show, as I said, but we have got a little video for you. Thank you so much for being part of the Alaka fam. It really does mean the world. And I hope you find this service, Alakazam's Print by Magic, of benefit in helping you bringing your ideas to life. Enjoy the video. I'm joined by the fantastic James Anthony. James was the owner of and creator of Print by Magic, which a lot of magicians have heard of. I know for us, you've been our go-to person for printing gaff bicycle cards. Any of you guys that have got Alakazam packet tricks, chances are they were printed by this man's company. So, James, where did Print by Magic come from?
It was a long time ago now.
It was a long time ago.
It was over 10 years ago. I think it first came about from my requirement of printing on playing cards. It's something that people have always wanted to be able to do, is print onto bicycle cards, and I never knew how it could be done.
Yeah.
Then I came across something, kind of like a bolt of lightning hit me, and I thought, this is a great way, and this might work. And after a bit of research, a lot of painstaking and playing around with ideas, I managed to
and
come
a
up with
huge investment.
It wasn't cheap. Yeah, it's not like a little home printer, that kind of thing. It's the machines are massive, very expensive, and a huge learning curve.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, the great thing about it is for us as a company, as soon as you started making it known that you were printing on cards, it opened up a whole new world for us, because you could do anything, and that was incredible. It's not just having to make do with regular gaffs. Now there's quite a few tricks that need a double facer. Yeah. Double facers are always the same. You can buy 100 double face decks, you're going to get the same double facers. Now there's tricks that I've created in the past where I need specific cards, and that's where Print by Magic is incredible, because you just say, this is what I need, this is my idea, and then you made it a reality by providing the cards for it. It's such a great thing. So your business was, I presume, was built on, companies like us ordering, but also individual magicians.
Indeed, it was a mix of the two, really. So obviously companies would come like yourself, order X number of packet tricks.
Yeah.
So that keeps me locked to the printer for maybe a week non-stop,
Yeah.
printing. Then I have regular customer orders where you might want, a customer might be doing a gig for a corporate company and they need Ferrari or a brand on the back of the playing cards and they need 5 decks. They've upsold that to their client. We printed it, they make money, we make money, and that's kind of how it's always worked.
Yeah.
Then you've got the people who also want to make packet tricks. You just read a book, a Nick Tross book, and you've seen a packet trick, and you need to make up some cards. And again, it has to be on bicycle because that's the standard. So you can come to Print by Magic and get the playing cards printed for your trick. And yeah, that's a mixture of all of them.
It really does. It opens it up. I mean, I've been doing magic obviously for many years, and it was never a thing. You couldn't go out and get bicycle cards printed. And, you know, the problem is we all, 90% of us use bicycle cards as our regular deck. If you get a gaff, you want it to slip into that deck and do it. But the other great thing, and I know you were saying you get a lot of business, or Print by Magic got a lot of business this way, is magicians having their business cards on redback bicycle playing cards or blueback bicycle playing cards. So you can classic force them a card when you start. Oh, no, that's my business card. You can keep that and pick another card. It's a great way to hand your business card out. But also the custom decks when you're working for a company, you're doing a trade show or you know, any sort of sales event for them, or just doing any corporate event, to have a customized deck with their branding, for one, is a great upsell for you, the magician, because a custom deck of cards, if you buy them from Print by Magic, you can double that cost to the company. So you're earning extra money. It's a great upsell. But also the other thing, which is a really great idea, is if you're working at a wedding, to supply a deck of cards, and once again, this is a great upsell, with the couple's name on the back, the date that they're married, maybe a picture of them, but have it as a blank face deck. So Print by Magic can print all the backs on a blank face deck, and during the evening you get everyone to write a little message on a card and sign it, and at the end of the evening you give it to the married couple, and they've got,
There's so many different avenues it can be used in, but also it elevates you as a performer. So if you're going to a corporate gig and you're offering the client custom cards, you're not only looking better and more professional to them, but also to the people you're doing the magic for. So it makes you more memorable for the future.
100%. So the great news is, well, it's not great news for you. You made the decision.
My decision to get out at the moment. And I think you know the reasons. It's not because anything to do with the company. It's to do with, I've been doing this for 10, maybe 13 years actually of my life with Print by Magic. I just want to perform again. I want to get on stage. I used to be on the cruise ships. I want to go back to doing more stage, hypnosis shows. I just want to be free.
The thing is, I realised, because we spoke about this initially about a year ago. You mentioned it. You were toying with the idea, and you said, "Oh, you could buy the company if you want." And I didn't know whether it was half in jest or not. But at that time, I just said, "No, I'm not interested." Purely because I know the amount of work it is, and it is a huge. I mean, it went from, you know, for you having staff and everything else, things changed, but then it started to overtake what you were doing. That's it. That's the main thing. This was it, and it is time. So it was only about 2 or 3 months ago that you asked again if we'd be interested, and at that moment we said, "Do you know what? I think we would like to offer this service to our customers, but I know we have to bring someone up because it is such a big undertaking and it's a full-time job." So I'm now pleased to say, you already know probably, that Alakazam are now the new owners of Print by Magic. James has come down this week, delivered the printer. I'm going to put my arms like that, I can't even stretch. But we've delivered the printer. We've had training this week, so
Yeah.
we know how to use it all. We're
Yeah.
printing cards. For us, Alakazam, this is an exciting time. We can now print your ideas. We can bring your ideas for life. Whether that is one card, you've got an idea for a gaff card you want to use during a trick, or an entire deck of cards. We can make your idea a reality. We're also selling just standard gaff cards that you've designed, and they're on the website now, so you can order those. But if you have an idea for a gaff card, just let us know what it is and we can print it for you. For us, it's really exciting, and we've got some great ideas for this. But the biggest thing for us was the point, and I know me and you discussed this, and you were very particular with who you wanted the business to go to.
Yeah.
That was the thing, because you have served magicians for 13 years, and you wanted to make sure.
That was the biggest part of this, to be honest. I've been trying to sell the company for 3 years.
Yeah.
I know that I maybe wanted to get out 5 years ago, but it was 3 years ago. I kind of thought, I need to go back to my performing. But I wanted to continue the service for magicians.
Yeah.
Because I know there's no one else out there printing onto bicycle cards directly. There used to be a place in America, Zazzle, and the quality was terrible. And okay, it worked, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
There's nowhere where you can get the colours to match. So you put a 3 of hearts that we printed into a regular deck, and you can't tell the difference on camera under most lights. So I thought it had to be done, but for me, it's just come to a time where it's ready to move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's very exciting the way we can do this.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, it really is. And I know, when we were talking, you were saying it has to go to a magic company, it has to do this, we need to service magicians. So I think for us, it wasn't, I'm going to say it wasn't an easy decision purely because we know the amount of work it is. But we knew this was a service we wanted to offer you guys, the Alaka fam. Honestly, this is going to change. If you're a creator, if you come up with ideas, this is going to change things for you. Because even for me, to now be able to just go out back and print what I need when I have an idea is phenomenal. For you guys, you create something, or like James said, if you're looking through an old magic book, Packet Trick comes up and it's using those old Piatnik double backers that are not the same as bicycle, and you need these cards, this on the back of this, or whatever it might be, we can now do that for you. So I'm really happy. I'm extremely sad you're selling the business.
Yeah.
But I'm happy I'm buying it.
Yeah, I'm happy it's going to you as well, because, like I say, it's going to a magic shop. It's going to someone who is family run, lots of people in the business able to help deal with inquiries. Something that I was lacking in towards the end, because with gigs, trying to build up other sides, it's too much for one person to be running.
And plus, you did mention it earlier, you do actually run a proper print business as well. So... And
the magic shop and everything. Trying to do all of that and perform, it's just too much.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can see. I can see why you sold it, but I'm really... But we're really buzzing about taking this on.
Even after 10 years, when I go to my printer and I print a playing card, an idea I've just got, and it's there ready instantly, my eyes light up. I still get the excitement after all this time.
Yeah.
So you'll be now getting that same excitement.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, guys, we are really excited about this. I mean, we've been buzzing here all week. We've had the printer in, we've been printing stuff, we've learned how to use it. We're now ready to start taking your orders if you've got ideas. And remember, like I said, we can print anything from one playing card, whether it's one card with a weird coloured back, a card that's misindexed, all the way up to a full deck of cards. We can do anything that you can imagine on a deck of cards on bicycle stock. That's the main thing. So they'll fit into your deck and they'll just feel like part of your deck. So yeah, we're really excited. I want to thank James for selling it to us.
No.
And honestly, guys, we're looking forward to creating and helping you create some of your ideas or bringing your ideas to life.
Hi, my name is Emilio and I'm the new team member here at Alakazam, and I'm going to be making your ideas come to life. I've been learning the ins and outs to this new venture under the Alakazam banner. I'm so excited to be working with my Auntie Jenny and my Uncle Peter. This is because the family tradition continues. We're now taking orders of your bespoke cards and your effects. I can't wait to make your ideas come to life.
So this week we've been doing loads of test prints and coming up with silly ideas for routines. This was an idea I had ages ago. I just made it up for a laugh. Anyway, take a look at this. Right, we've got my friend Richard here, our handyman. You'll remember him from the vlogs when he was doing next door to studio. He's now that side doing an emergency visit for the new printer room. So, Richard, I'm going to show you a trick. You've obviously seen our logo before. It's everywhere around the shop. Now, not only is this a logo, but this little guy here can perform magic tricks. But I'm going to be honest with you, me and him have had a bit of a falling out. So he's not too keen on doing stuff for me, but he might do a trick for you. All right? Okay. So we'll place him there. Obviously, we've got a deck of cards. Just take out any one you want. That one? Yeah. And it's got a signature on it, but I still want you to sign it with your name as well. There you go. Anywhere on it? Yeah, anywhere, just so you know it's... And pop your card on top. Face down. Brilliant. And we're going to lose it into the pack. Now, our little man's going to do the magic, but he won't do it for me because he don't really like me. He's going to do it for you. I hope. All right. So here he is. All you got to say is, show me my card.
Show me my card.
If you say that and we give him a little flick like that. Oh, hang on a minute. That's not too good. I told you he's got the hump with me. But I'll tell you what. It's because you didn't say please. Say please.
Please.
What was your card?
2 of clubs.
And he turns into your card of 2 of clubs. How cool's that?
Oh, cool.